Hello everybody, welcome back to my Roblox show here on the Mickey Man Show, as we get set to have an amazing show here in El Paso, Texas. Yes, we're here back in Texas, but we're in El Paso, and I'm so excited to be here in El Paso. Yes, I love El Paso. It's a great place. It's very hot, but makes me wonder if the drivers get cold sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We got 13 trucks out here ready to put on a show for everybody. I can't wait to see how they do. And we got some of the best out here. Normally we do about 12 trucks, but this time we added one more extra. And yeah, because when you book this, you're like, oh, you want to make it the best show ever? We did that here tonight. We're going to make it the best show ever. So let's get down to the track and meet the competitors, the trucks and drivers. Lee O'Donnell, mad scientist. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. John Zimmer, dragon. Randy Brown, gravedigger. BJ Johnson, gas monkey garage. Mike Fodders II, overkill evolution. Steven Sims, Scooby-Doo. Austin Minton, bounty hunter. Mike Christensen, Iron Outlaw. Devin Jones, Barbarian. Matt Dishman, Ramunition. Dave Ramirez, Extreme Diesel. Mark Hall, Raminator. Alrighty, folks, kicking off our racing competition, we got Mark Hall in Raminator. I can't wait to see how he does. This is a normal circle track here today. It's a very big stadium. Look at this place. It's amazing. As he gets lined up and he takes off. Now you're going to go around these cars. Normal circle track, but I'm going to explain it anyways. Really nice turn right there from Mark Hall. And then you're going to go around this turn right here. And then you're going to go back over here. And then once you cross that line at the end of the racing lane there, that's when your time stops. And we will see the times at the end of the competition, so no need to worry about those right about now. As he goes to park, coming out next, we have Dragon, driven by John Zimmer, Jay-Z. We don't have his son here today, unfortunately. A little different. So he takes off here. Going around the first turn. Really nice first turn. Not bad right there. John Zimmer looking good right now on the final turn. Amazing turn right there. As he finishes. Not a bad run. So far, that looks like the best one from John Zimmer and Dragon. Personally, I think it beats Mark Hall, but, you never know. Coming out next, though, we have none other than Mike Fodders II, Overkill Evolution. A lot of these young guys seem to do really good these days. It seems like they really pick this stuff up easy, especially these independent young guys. Like, oh, what a turn, look at that, just showing you what I'm talking about. It's just amazing turns right there. And he finishes. What a run. Bumping into the dumpster there a little bit. But amazing run. I can't believe what we just witnessed. That was incredible. Like I was talking about, these amazing young performers out there. That's coming out next. We got Mike Christensen, Iron Outlaw. Not in Vendetta, but I'm still going to say it. I can't wait to see the day that he finally sweeps the show, as he has an amazing turn. It might be the night that he finally sweeps the show. He's had a really nice turn right there now. Going on the final turn. A little wide, not bad. As he finishes. All right, guys. That may just do it. Mike Christensen in Iron Outlaw. Personally, I think John Zimmer did a little better. No. Mike Fodders II, I think he did a little better. But we will see when the times come out. Coming out next, we got D-Rad Dave Ramirez in Extreme Diesel. We're going to see how he can do here in racing, color-wise, of the track as he takes off. Really color-wise. The yellow, black, and white. Going out wide on that first turn. Now going around the second turn here. Right into the turn. Really nice. And now, finishes. I thought he was about to miss the racing lane there, which might cause a 5-second penalty, but no. Keeping it nice and controlled. Coming out next, we have Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. We're going to see how he can do. You already know when we got an Anderson on the track, look out, something crazy's about to happen. And that's what we got here. We got Ryan Anderson with a really nice first turn, really dragging it across. Now, straight into the second turn. Oh, what a turn as he finishes. Man, you know what? I gotta say it. That is my pick so far, folks. That is my pick to win racing. That run looked amazing. And that is my pick to win racing right there. That was incredible. As he parks, coming on next, we got Gas Monkey Garage, driven by BJ Johnson. I don't know if it's just me or the track, or not the track, the color of Gas Monkey Garage looks a little bit dark. So you got a little bit of a wheelie there. Really nice, a little bit wide. And now going on the final turn here, around them jammers, straight into it, looking real nice. As he finishes, not a bad run. I still think that Ryan Anderson has that lead so far still. Is coming out next. We got none other than Austin Minton in Bounty Hunter. As he takes off. Going around the first turn here. Oh, looking a little slow. Oh, a little messy there. Now around the final turn, a little wide. This is not looking the greatest as he finishes. It looked a bit slow, to be honest with you. But we'll have to see. Maybe it's a truck problem. I really hope it isn't, because we would really like to see him do some special things later on tonight. Coming on next, we got Matt Dishman in Ram Unison. I mean, I was really hoping it would be Kurt Kramer, but if we can't have Kurt Kramer, I think our next best option is Matt Dishman. As he takes off here. Talked to him at the pit party. He said that racing he thinks is his strong suit, as he goes a little wide there. He's looking good, though. A little pretty wide there once again. Maybe it's not, as he finishes. I mean, it was all right. I mean, if he thinks that's what he does best in, I really hope that he does, well, if that's what he does best in, that's not too good. Up next, we got Lee O'Donnell in Mad Scientist as he takes off here. As he goes on that first turn, a little wide, not bad though. All over the place right now. Now going on the final turn, looking wide again. This is looking just like the last run we saw as he finishes. That did seem like the last one we saw. It looked like, it looked good, you know, not turns, speed and stuff. But those turns seem pretty wide. We'll have to see them times later on. Coming on next, we got Gravedigger, driven by Randy Brown. You're going to see how the black and the green wrecking machine can do. Oh, come on. He's already showing off his two-wheel skills. Almost getting that popper up there. And we're going to see how he can do here. As he gets lined up. And he takes off. Randy Brown going around the turn right there. Really nice turn. Going on the final turn, straight into it. Not a bad turn. As he finishes. Not too bad. Randy Brown had some really nice moments right there. And coming out next, we got Scooby-Doo, driven by Steven Sims. We're going to see how this goes as he takes off here. Scooby-Doo, going a little wide. Not bad, though. Not a bad turn. Now around the final turn. Not a bad turn. As he finishes. Not a bad run from Steven Sims in Scooby-Doo. As he goes to park. As he gets nice and parked there. Coming out next, we got Devin Jones in Barbarian. I believe he's last here for racing, folks. We're going to see, last but not least, I should say. We're going to see how he can do here in racing. And he takes off. Going around the first turn. Ooh, not a bad turn right there. And now going around the final turn here. Going out a little bit wide, not bad. And he finishes. Well, as soon as he parks, we're going to see the times for racing, and then it is time for the two-wheel skills competition. Congratulations to Mike Voders II in Overkill Evolution for winning racing. Alrighty, kicking off our two-wheel skills competition, we have Mad Scientist driven by Lee O'Donnell. Looks like he's going to the racing lane here first. First hit, looking for this moonwalk here. Doesn't really get it there too well. I think he was expecting more to keep it up longer. Didn't really turn out for him, but he has one more hit. Just like racing, we're going to see the scores at the end of the competition, so we will worry about it then. As I think he's going to look for the same thing, but here on this pod, as he kicks it up and goes for it, looking really nice, trying to get into this wheelie combination here. Real nice, back into the stoppie. He's got it up real nice, keeping it going, rolling it all the way up, really nice. Really nice second hit right there from Lee O'Donnell in Mad Scientist. Alrighty, coming out next, we got Steven Sims in Scooby-Doo. Let's see how Scooby-Doo does. I'm excited to see a guy drive Scooby-Doo. You know, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, but it's nice. And I think he's going to look for this wheelie here on those tires in the pod. They're rolling it. Not a bad wheelie there. Got it into a sky wheelie, then just walked it all the way across that pod. He's now Scooby-Doo. Looking for something special here. Oh, bumping right into the backflip ramp there. That can't be too good. And now I think he's looking for a bicycle. Let's see how this turns out for him. And he goes for it, rolls it over, and does not save it. Goodness, first of one to roll it over of the night. You got to be kidding me. Steven Sims and Scooby-Doo was looking for that bicycle, but rolled it over. Alrighty, coming on next, we have Mike Christensen, Iron Outlaw. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing a sweep from him tonight. Future, one day, hopefully, we will see it happen as he looks for that wheelie right there. He got it up. He got some air out of it. Really nice wheelie. You know, I love me some slap wheelies, but I also just love regular wheelies as well. And he actually got a really nice one, and I think he's going to look for a slap wheelie. Speak of the devil, here we go, looking for a huge air into a slap wheelie right there. Not bad. As he puts it down, and he goes to park. Alrighty, coming out next, we got Matt Dishman, Ramunition. It kind of rhymes. As I think he's looking for the log here, looking for a wheelie, getting up real nice, rolling it all the way down real nice. Oh, 2 wheels there. I guess that is the competition, 2 wheel skills. As, it's skills and 2 wheels. That's what you want. You want skills on 2 wheels. And now he's, oh man, he got me good. I thought he was going for that bicycle. But now it looks like he's going back to the pod, it looks like. And I think he's going to look for another wheelie here as he gets it up. Really nice. Not bad from Matt Dishman in Ramunition. And coming out next, we got Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, who I thought was going to win racing. Turns out he didn't at all. So, yeah, I'm terrible. And I think he's going to look for this bicycle here. It didn't turn out too well for Steven Sims. Is he going to turn out for Ryan Anderson? Let's find out as he backs it up all the way, looking to get some speed here on this bicycle as he gets it really nice, but does the same thing, but rolls it into the wall. Man, he had an amazing bicycle going there, and unfortunately the wall just came in his way from saving that. And that's going to do it for him here in 2 wheel skills. Alrighty, coming out next, we got Dave Ramirez in Extreme Diesel. We're going to see how he can do. Looking for a stoppie, perhaps. Oh, but just does not get it. I just don't think them racing lanes are steep enough or like, you know, to get that stoppie. And I think he's going to look for this wheelie on the wheels there in the pod. Let's see if he can get it. He gets it up really nice and sets it back down. Not a bad second hit there from Dave Ramirez, Extreme Diesel. Alrighty, coming out next, we got Randy Brown in Gravedigger. Can't wait to see how he does as he gets on the pod. I think he's going to look for a wheelie. No, where's he going? I think he's going to look for this moonwalk here. Oh, but he fails to do that. Was terrible. That was terrible. But we're going to see how he can do for a second hit. Because remember, you get 2 hits. We're going to see if he can do something better here. And perhaps he goes back to the pod. It looks like he is. He's going to do the same exact thing again. You gotta be kidding me. No, he's going for a wheelie on the other side. That's smart because you don't want to happen again. Tries to roll it back up and now just getting some air. Interesting run from Gravedigger Randy Brown. And coming out next, we have none other than our racing winner, Mike Vauders II, Overkill Evolution, the only man as of right now to be able to sweep the show. Get the broom ready because there's a good chance it'll happen as he gets on the pod here. And he looks for that stoppy there, keeping it up. Really nice, sets it back down kind of early. Not a bad stoppy right there. This man knows how to do it. This man is one of them young performers that is really good, you know. Going on the step up, first one to do so here in El Paso as he tried to get something there and now trying to reverse it. That was terrible as he goes to park. That was an interesting run. I don't think he's going to sweep the show, but that's okay. As he goes to park, coming out next, we got Dragon, driven by John Zimmer. As he gets ready for his run. Let's see how he does. Going on the pod here. And I think he's going to look for a wheelie here. Rolling it backwards into the wheelie. Trying to roll it back up into a stop. He just barely doesn't get it now into the wheelie. But he's almost going to roll it backwards. And he does. But he's going to save it. He saved it. Wow, what a save from the... I was going to call him the professor, but it's not the professor. It's just one of the goats. Dragon, driven by John Zimmer. Man, now I think he's looking for a bicycle. We haven't seen a too successful one here tonight. And that was all over the place, as expected, as he goes to park. Alrighty, folks. Coming out next, we got Mark Hall in Raminator, who surprisingly did better than Ryan Anderson. Got that wheelie almost going to the side. That was very dangerous, and now he goes for his next hit, his next song. Where's he going? Is he going to the pod? No. Yes, he is. Looking for them tires on the other side. As he goes for a really nice sky wheelie there and sets it back down. Well, that is going to do it for Mark Hall in Raminator here in Two Wheel Skills. We'll see him in freestyle. Alrighty, folks. Coming out next, we got Bounty Hunter, driven by Austin Minton. Now, I did get word that his truck was a little banged up from racing. They weren't sure what they could do, but they think they have resolved the issue. They said something about the transmission, and they think they have resolved the issue. So now it looks like huge air right there into a slab wheel. You gotta be kidding me. That was some hella big air, if you ask me. Looks like they did get it fixed with the... Jeez, that's his new biggest air of the night, if you ask me right now. Calling it right now. So now he's going up on the... He got some confidence in him. He's going to go up on that pod. And now... Oh, he went for that stoppy. And it just didn't work out for him as he goes to park. And coming out next, we got Devin Jones, Barbarian. Let's see how he can do. As it looks, he's lashed, by the way, if you didn't know. Not in the competition. Oh, and he's the first one to finally get that stoppy on the racing lane. Claps to him. That was a very good one. Now he goes for his next hit. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not last. We have one more after him. I'm sorry about that, folks. And now we're looking for the tires here. I think he's going to look for a wheelie here. Change it up. A nice sky wheelie there into a stoppy. But no, he rolls it forward. He almost had it. Oh, but he rolls it back and not able to save it. Oh, man, that was pretty interesting. I enjoyed that as he goes to park. I did, in fact, enjoy that. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened there. That was a great run. But coming out last here for Two Wheel Skills, we have BJ Johnson, Gas Monkey Garage. I still think that green is kind of dark. It's making me want to puke. And now let's see how he can do. I think he's going to look for this wheelie there on the pod. And now, oh, what wheelie? You got to be kidding me. That was super dangerous, but he was able to keep it cool and calm. And now he's going to go for his last hit here in the Two Wheel Skills competition. Looking for that stoppy there. He gets it up as well and sends it back down. Not bad. Well, as soon as he parks, we're going to see the scores. And then it is time for freestyle. Congratulations to Lee O'Donnell in Mad Scientist for winning Two Wheel Skills. Alrighty, folks. Kicking off our freestyle competition, we have our racing winner, Mike Vutters II, Overkill Evolution. We're going to see how this turns out. Just like the other competitions, we're going to see the scores at the end. So no need to worry about those right about now. But we are worried about his freestyle run right about now. It's going to be great. We're going to see how it goes. I'm really excited. Like I've been saying, I think I've said this in every competition. He's one of them younger performers that just absolutely knows what he's doing on that track. He knows exactly how to get that W out on the track, like he did in racing. So, yeah, he just keeps it rolling here. He's going crazy here. Going all over the place. Huge air right there. Newbie staring there, I'm calling it right now. He just keeps it rolling. He's going nuts here. He's just got great momentum. You know, some of these drivers, like I always say, like to go first. Some don't like to go first. And I talked to him at the pit bar. He said he normally likes to go later on, somewhere in the middle. But he said going first isn't really a big deal for him. But we're going to see how it goes. Huge air nucleus in there. I'm calling it right now. Huge air. My, oh my, the backside. Oh, hard into the pod, but still able to save it. Oh my goodness. What a crazy ending to his run right there as he goes to park. I hope he is okay. Nasty landing from Mike Vauders this second. That was really nasty. But coming out next, we got none other than Mike Christensen in Iron Outlaw. Nice wheelie to kick off his run. Oh, but nearly flipped it over there. Keeping it going. It's very dangerous when you have something scary. That it's always cool to have something cool at the beginning of your run, but you never know when something completely out of the ordinary, like you might flip, and then it's like, oh no, the rest of my run is shot. I don't know if that's how Mike Vauders felt. He really slammed into that. I really feel bad for him. That was really nasty. And he keeps it rolling here, though. Some huge air right there. Unfortunately, no sweep for him. He's having a rough show, I'd say. Racing, he didn't do half bad. But yeah, two-way skills was kind of rough for him. He just keeps it going here, all over the place, turning it around. Keeping it going nuts there. As he keeps it rolling. He's just been driving for so long. He absolutely knows what he's doing out there. He knows what he has to do, what he doesn't have to do. Now he's getting lined up to do what he does best, a backflip here. Get a perfect backflip. Almost got it into a wheelie there, but a wonderful backflip. Perfect backflip. Landed kind of hard on the front, but he's going to keep it going. Great backflip right there as he just keeps it going. First one of the night comes from an independent, comes from Mike Christensen. I shouldn't say it's very rare, but it's pretty rare we see a backflip from Mike Christensen. So it's great to see with a nice wheelie right there, but no, rolls it backwards and not able to save it. Man, crazy run from Mike Christensen in Iron Outlaw as he goes to park. Craziness we just saw. And coming out next, folks, we have none other than Dave Radzirez in Extreme Diesel. Color-wise, I mean, come on. He's also having a pretty rough show, so it's time to get his feelings back up. You know, he's just gonna go out there and he's just gonna lay it down. You know, he's going nuts here tonight. You know, I talked to him at the pit party today. Earlier before the show started, and I like to just have normal conversations, bring up some things that I want to ask in the conversation, and you know he was just talking, and he was like, oh yeah, freestyle is the competition I think I do best in, just because I get to go out there and just do whatever I want, go down, tear up the track, tear up the truck, but not tear up the truck too much, you know. As he keeps it going here. Oh, nearly going backwards, and he does go backwards, but he saves it. Saving it on the pod. This pod seems to be very crazy, causing a lot of problems here on the track, but he's able to save and keep it going here. Crazy save. Oh, but rolling it over again and saving it. Jeez, and now he's on rolling wheel again, saving it again. My gosh, Dave Radzirez is going nuts here in freestyle. Now rolling it over again on the pod. As he's kind of rolling off there. Is he going to save it? He's on the side. He's trying to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Wow, what a crazy run we just witnessed from Dave Radzirez in extreme diesel. I am out of breath. Oh, man, that was crazy. As he gets parked. Coming up next, we got Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, who had a rough two-wheel skills run, flipped on his first attempt at that bicycle, and unfortunately did get last, I believe, in that competition. But now he's going to kick it off with some huge air right there. He's not the type to play games when it's times to get on that track. He's the type to just get out there, be more serious than any other competitor, and just focus on what he's doing. He told me that if he's not focused on what he's doing out there, it's going to end very poorly for him and all the fans in attendance. As he just keeps it rolling, though, with some big air right there. Oh, getting a little messed up on the backflip ramp there, and he keeps it going with some huge air. Incredible as he keeps it going here. Man, these jumps are, I don't think they're too steep, but they are very big, so they get some big air off of these jumps here. Oh, going all over the place. Man, look at this momentum from Ryan Anderson, like I said earlier. If it's an Anderson, you know something crazy is going to go down on that track. Look at that wheelie. Look at the control from Ryan Anderson. Huge air right there. This guy is going nuts here in freestyle. Oh, and he gets into that stoppie there. Oh, and now into a wheelie. I mean, like I said, control is the #1 factor from this guy, and now he's looking for that backflip here. Huge backflip. He went so high. He just went so high, and now he's just going nuts here. Son of a digger is going nuts with some huge air. 2 wheels landing hard. Jeez, he is going crazy here tonight with some big air right there. He's going to destroy this truck. He's not going to be able to park it, and he rolls it over. Oh, my brother. Anyways, what a crazy run we just witnessed from Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. That was one of the most chaotic runs I've ever seen here on the Mickey Man Show. That's coming out next. We got BJ Johnson and Gas Monkey Garage getting some huge air to start things off. Man, he just saw what Ryan Anderson did, and he's like, I have to top that. He gives it full throttle right to that step up, and look at him go. He's going all over the place. Doesn't matter what he's hitting. He's just hitting it and going balls out, going nuts. Huge air right there. You know, sometimes in this sport, you really have to focus on, you really got to focus on driving these trucks, and that's what he's doing. Nice wheelie right there. Keeping it going. Turning it around. Oh, brother. Some nice air right there. You know, we don't see BJ too often on the Mickey Man Show. It's great to see him back here behind the wheel of Gas Monkey Garage. Oh, but rolls it over. Barrel roll. 2 wheels saving it. My goodness, did you see that save? Now some huge air. Man, he is going nuts. He started off big, and now he's back going big. Man, he is going nuts here, turning it around by the backflip. Now getting that nice wheelie right there. Just drifting right. He doesn't even know what to do anymore. He's just going nuts. Don't hit the dumpster. And now I think he's looking for the backflip. Looking for the huge backflip, just like Ryan Anderson. That one might have been 3 inches bigger than Ryan Anderson's, but that was insane. And now he's just keeping it going. These backflips, all these saves, these maneuvers here in freestyle. These drivers know what they're doing. They know what they have to do to keep it rolling. Got on 2 wheels there for a second, turning it around. Oh, hard into the step up there. That could have ended very dangerously. Oh, to the side. He doesn't even care anymore. He's just going. We let these drivers go until their gas is empty, or unless they want to quit, because some of the independents, you know, they gotta save their truck because they gotta pay. But you know, some of these guys just don't care, and they just go all out. Like I said, no balls, keeping it going here. Oh, going crazy all over the place. Man, and I think he got rattled up there. He had to put the brakes on, and that is going to do it for BJ Johnson Gas Monkey Garage. What a run we just witnessed. Craziness in our presence. But coming out next, we got more craziness. We got Austin Minton in Bounty Hunter. Like I said earlier, them transmission issues got resolved. He's looking better, and I got word during the break that he is doing a lot better, going all over the place. Man, would that be a shock for Austin Minton to win freestyle? It would be upset of the year. I know we normally don't do awards, but that would be... Oh! I hope he didn't get the throttle stuck, and he just slammed right into the wall. I hope nothing... Oh, and it looks like that's going to have to do it for his run. He hit it a little too hard. Coming out next, though, we got Matt Dishman in Rammunition. I'm gonna see. I can't wait to see how he does. He's one that I'm really excited to see. I was really excited to see Bounty Hunter, but we all know how that went, and we know. So yeah, let's get some nice air right there on the pod area. Oh, nice. Keeping it rolling. Rammunition. Keeping it going. Oh, pretty hard on the pod there, on them lips. You know, them lips that make you go up. Keeping it going all over the place. Look at this man go. He said his strong suit was racing, but as of... Oh, look at that wheelie. That one made me go. He said his strong suit is racing, but I'd like to disagree on that one. Look at him go here tonight. Look at them wheelies. Look at all these big air. Look at that 2 wheels right there. If only he would have used that in the 2-wheel skills competition, just like he used right there. And another bicycle. Best bicycle. No, I'm just kidding. Not the best bicycle we've seen. Because we've seen a lot, and they all pretty much flipped, except for maybe one. It's been a while. Oh, we're going crazy. You know, this is what I hear. Oh, huge air right there. This is what I'm here for on the Mickey Man Show. This is what I came to see. This is what I came to see. I came to see the big air, the saves, the geekiness, and the craziness of all these trucks and drivers. And what am I getting? I'm getting 100% of that right now. That's why you should subscribe to the Mickey Man Show right now so you don't miss any more of this crazy action. Like Matt Dishman and Rammunition just going nuts. Huge air right there. And now into a little stoppy for some sprinkles. And now some nice air right there. Turning it around. Oh, doing a full 360 there. I think he's looking for a backflip. Not even lining it up. And now that was dangerous, but rolls it over. Almost got the consecutive. Crazy backflip right there. Rolled it over. First one to roll it from a backflip. Crazy run we just saw from Matt Dishman in Rammunition. But coming out next, we got our 2-wheel skills winner, mad scientist Lee O'Donnell, as he kicks his run off with some crazy air. Oh, but he rolls it backwards and saving it. I was pretty quiet for a second, but I guess I shouldn't have been. He proved me wrong. As I don't know if he got rattled or broke, but it looks like they're going to keep him going here. Oh, hard rattled again. And not able to save it. Well, our 2-wheel skills winner is all done here in freestyle. What a crazy finish to his run. And coming on next, we got Bad to the Bone Gravedigger by Randy Brown. Excuse me. I got the cough, so I might be a little sick because it's about that time of the year. As he gets his run going here. We love to see Gravedigger here. He's going nuts. He keeps it going here. Oh, but he nearly rolls it backwards, keeping it going. Turning it around. Oh, a nice wheelie. That was really nice, rolling it down as he just keeps it rolling here. Gets some huge air there. Oh, nice. He's not scared. It's Randy Brown as he keeps it going. Nice onto the side there. Keeping it going. As he keeps it going, looking for some huge air. Randy Brown, I asked him at the pit party. He said, I asked him if he's scared because of this huge track, these huge tall jumps, and he said, I'm not scared. Look at him. He is not scared. He's looking to take home this win as now he's looking for a backflip. Here we go, folks. A backflip ramp kind of to the side, too. We're saving it. Man, these backflips have been very uncoordinated and crazy. And his was no different. Going crazy, rolling it over, saving it. Once again, another save here in freestyle. Just going nuts. Keeping up with the trend here tonight, folks. Everybody's going nuts. So what does Randy Brown do? He goes nuts as well. Keeping it going. Huge air right there. Randy Brown, into the backflip as we saw what he did in racing. Tried to practice some two-wheel before his run, going crazy, running over and saving it again. Wow, what a save. That was a save of the night for him, at least going crazy hard and rolls it over finally. I shouldn't say finally, but it's about time he rolls it over as he goes to park. Alright, just because Gravedigger is over, I don't want anybody clicking off this video because we still got 4 more trucks to go. Steven Sims in Scooby-Doo, ready to put on a show here in freestyle, just like the rest of these trucks have been doing. Huge air right there. Oh, going nuts. I love to see me some Scooby-Doo these days. Huge air right there, going nuts. Turning it around. Oh, going all over the place, all over the place. You know, normally we see women drive this truck, so I'm so sorry if I accidentally call you a her. I'm talking to Steven Sims. Look at that landing right there. Made me go, wow. Huge air right there. Going nuts hard on the same spot that I believe Overkill Evolution hits. And that's going to do it for Scooby-Doo here tonight in freestyle. Alrighty, folks. Coming out next, we got Barbarian by Devin Jones. He's actually been able to go last the past 2 competitions, so now it is about time. He doesn't. He's going 3rd to last. And we're going to see how that turns out for him. Trying to get that little stoppy there. Didn't necessarily get it how he wanted it. He got it for a second. Huge air. Barbarian, I love this. I love this truck. The colors make it just pop right out. Huge air, make it look so good. Especially on this yellow track opposite. You know, a lot of the times I say color-wise, it's the same color. But sometimes when it's a different color, it really sticks out, looks nice. As he just keeps it rolling here. Oh, rolls it over, 1 wheel, sidewall, saving it on the wheelie on 1 wheel. Goodness gracious, keeping it going. Keeping it rolling. Look at Barbarian go. Crazy save we just saw into a little stop, and they're now rolling it up on the front 2 wheels. Craziness we are witnessing from Devin Jones, and now huge air. Going across the jammer there. And now some more huge air. These drivers are just going nuts here tonight with this air. And I don't blame them. They got all the room they want to land. As now I think he's lining it up for the backflip here as he goes forward. Hard on the front. Oh, but onto the dumpster. You have to be kidding me. I think that's going to do it for him here in freestyle. I'm not sure if they're going to let him go after landing hard on the dumpster there. And it looks like they're going to park him over there. And coming up next, we got Mark Hall in Raminator. We're going to see how he can do here tonight. And it looks like he's going to start off with some big air there. Mark Hall, definitely one of those to get them wheelies and big airs. That's what you want to look out for from this man. We see him a lot in arenas. So he's finally getting to let out his anger, if you say, here in a stadium track. Letting to put the, not hesitating on putting the pedal to the metal here tonight. Oh, nearly hitting that Lucas Oil sign. It's so stupid. Why'd I have to advertise all these sponsors? I'm not getting paid for advertising these sponsors. We gotta stop this. Get these off Roblox, and now he rolls it over on the pod. You have to be kidding me. Causing him to roll over. So unfortunate he had to end his run so early, but that's going to do it for him here tonight. And coming out last here, or I believe it's last, don't take my word for it, we got none other than John Zimmer in Dragon. Let's see how Dragon can do here in El Paso. Nice air right. Oh, wheelie too. You got to be kidding me. You know I love me some of that. But I'm not the judge, so I can't really do anything about that. So that was a crazy landing as John Zimmer keeps it rolling. Like I said, he's just a goat at this, landing hard. Got them front 2 wheels that just right on that lip. Nice wheelie right there. Turning it around. Nice air. John Zimmer knows, like I said, he knows what he has to do to take home the victory most of the time. And he's going to try and do that here in freestyle, here in El Paso. Oh, now he's turning it around. Oh, but now he's over the backflip, landing hard on the front, and he saves it anyway. You gotta be kidding me as he keeps it going here. John Zimmer is going nuts here in freestyle. Look at him, huge air. Man, he is going crazy here in freestyle. Look at this man. Like I said, he knows what he has to do from time to time to get that victory. And he's trying his best so hard right now to do that for you guys. And now he's turning it around. Possibly looking for some huge air right there, landing on the step up. You know why it's called the step up? Because you step up. It's like a step, but you step up. As he keeps it going here. In the Jimmer sideways. That's kind of dangerous to do, and that's why. Because we have a huge pod right in the way. So you got to watch out for that. Oh, huge air. You know, normally I find something wrong that the track crew did wrong. But, you know, I don't think there is really anything wrong the track crew did. I think he hit that dumpster kind of hard. But look at that track crew. Give it up for the track crew finally not doing something wrong. Actually, no. I know what we need. We need a taller step up. That's what we need. So no claps. As John Zimmer just keeps it rolling here, knowing what he has to do to keep it rolling. Like I've been saying his whole run. Nice wheelie right there. Rolling it down real nice. Trying to control this dragon, if you will. That was pretty good, huh? And now doing some donuts. Running into the dumpster, had to pause. Keeping it going, too. He was there. He got onto that backflip, kicked him up. Oh, going crazy here. Oh, did he just do a backflip in midair? Are you kidding me? And now a bicycle and rolls it over and doesn't save it. Well, what a run. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as he parks, we're going to see the freestyle scores and then overall event points. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time here on the Mickey Man Show. Please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Congratulations to Randy Brown in Gravedigger for winning freestyle. Congratulations to BJ Johnson in Gas Monkey Garage for winning the overall event championship.